Welcome everybody to the celebration playthrough for the LCD makeover. And I'd like to welcome James and the rest of the crew and our new recruitment.
You know James is a guest, don't you?
We actually recruited him. He had to sign an entire form, and he is in service for the next 2 years.
Oh yeah, I definitely have to make him Rafi sign papers for this.
Yeah, and he'll have to sign it with the
blood.
Yeah, with the blood of his finger.
Yeah. Well, anyways, like you're seeing on the screen is which is Wind Waker HD, and what are your guys' memories with it?
Wait, memories with HD? So you mean the past?
Wind Waker HD.
Well, oh my god. I basically got it for Christmas last year. I beat Hero Mode in about a week, and then I beat Regular Mode in about a week.
Impressive.
That's my memories.
Well, what are you, Rafi?
Well, I played the original game.
The original? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, my memories, my 21-year-old brother Jared, who just got married 2 months ago, I used to, or not used to, but every time I wanted to play a multiplayer game with him on the GameCube, he would be busy playing this instead, so I would have to watch him conduct the yeah, bow by Tot and all that stuff.
I see.
He's beaten Wind Waker, the original one, at least 20 times by now. And I decided to download this year as my Mario Kart 8 free download, and I haven't gotten very far yet.
And by the way, I love, this is actually one of my favorite pieces of the song. I mean, in this game's soundtrack.
Yeah. Kind of reminds our way to heaven for some reason.
Interesting analysis.
So, Link left the sacred nacho chip from Mexico behind because he had to go to another village to fend for the people of Hyrule in this Hylian world of Hylians.
He had to go save the island of Korodai.
I wonder what's for dinner. Your Majesty, nachos for dinner. Isn't it beautiful?
Great!
Oh man, nothing good LCD references, but... Well, basically from memories, I said CDI. But...
You said LCD, I heard you.
I said CDI, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna be like Conan, check the tape. Check the tape.
Oh fine, I'll check the tape myself.
No, not you. Text,
Do
please
replay,
check
Barry.
the tape. Check the tape.
Who's Barry on this group? Who's the Barry of this?
The Barry?
Oh yeah, the Barry, that's text. But anyway...
Do replay.
Yes, but anyways...
Yeah! Got you, Pedro.
Anyway,
well, that's only if we see it. But anyways, is that, for my memories of this game is that I remember, playing this as a kid a long time ago. And I've been, like, so many times where I can just remember almost everything by heart, though. And another thing... Yeah. But the thing I'll get us out of the way is that, yes, this is on the first quest, and I'm not 100%ing this, I'm just playing it through the way I play it usually.
Same here, I usually don't by just going through the whole story.
I'm still stuck on Dragon Roost Island, so I don't even know half the stuff that still exists in the game.
Well, perfect.
Or I don't remember it because I've watched Jared play the game.
Well, perfect, because you're gonna enjoy this adventure.
Especially the
we don't want to be at Link's Adventure because Zelda 2 is lame.
It is very lame.
No,
It is.
Phantom Hourglass is worse.
Yeah, well, I actually don't think Zelda 2 is horrible. It's not a horrible game, but it could have been much better.
I'm still waiting for Keith to play that game. I'm gonna be really interested once he does.
What, Zelda 2?
He already beat the first one, and I think Zelda 2 is gonna be the next one.
I actually have the original NES cartridge of Zelda 2, and I've gotten almost nowhere in it.
Well, anyways, look at this beautiful scenery, guys.
Wow, it looks so beautiful. It looks like...
almost like it's in HD.
It looks like Santa Catalina Island. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Well, anyways, what do you think of these luscious HD graphics, James?
They're pretty much the only reason this remake probably existed.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, this game was basically a rush job. Well, not this game. The original Wind Waker was rushed. So 2 dungeons weren't made, and the Triforce quest was horrible, and they didn't have time to tweak it.
Yeah,
and Link
definitely.
sleeping in his
So,
pajamas because he
when I
got
heard-
slammed last night.
So when I heard they were going to remake this game, I thought they were going to fix all those things. They kind of fixed the Triforce. They didn't really add the dungeons. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
So
But-
why was this game?
Yeah. But actually, let me get this fun fact away, is that the team that worked on his HD graphics also worked on Okami HD, and also the upcoming Final Fantasy Type-0 HD.
Is that coming to America, by the way?
Yep, on PS4 and Xbox One.
Because I don't think we got the original Type-0. I don't know. I don't know that much about the new Final Fantasy games.
Well, but anyways, is that, well, speaking of these HD graphics, I do like them, but my one gripe with them is that they went overboard with the overblooming of their lighting system.
It's pretty bright.
It's very bright.
Very bright.
I'm really glad you toned down the brightness when you edited this video.
Yeah.
Or at least
Because-
edit it the first time, because now you have to edit it again now that it's being commented on.
No, you didn't have to say that. People could have just pretended like this was our first time. Oh god, that's very bright.
Way to ruin the
Oh god.
way to ruin the magic, Sam.
Sorry, but unlike you, Pedro, I prefer to believe in realism.
Oh, whatever you say.
You do a horrible impression of me. Even Keith does a better impression of me, and his impression sucks ass.
Oh, bad. Strong bad.
Well, anyways, we're on a quest to get a birthday present.
Pedro, it's
That's our
not.
whole quest.
It's not my birthday, Pedro. My birthday's not for another 20 days.
Well,
It's
it's-
everyone's birthday.
yes. It may also, be in the month of Sab.
What, just because my birthday's the same day Smash for Wii U gets released?
Sure.
No,
why not?
basically November.
It was intentional.
Yeah.
Very intense.
It's almost as if they answered my prayers for pissing me off about Sonic so much.
I actually talked to Reggie Fils-Aimé, and he said a bunch of stuff about kicking people's ass, and then he said, yes, it's related to your birthday.
Thank
That
you,
totally
Reggie.
happened.
Thank you, Reggie. I'm glad I got a picture of you when I went to E3.
Yeah. Anyway,
Link's
Man,
grandma's really short. Really short.
She looks like she drank too much coffee and that stunted her growth.
actually, what's funny is that that's the average size of a Chinese elderly I see in the neighborhood over here. But
Up in Vancouver.
yeah, that's how that's how very tiny they are, though. But anyways, is that the thing that always questioned me as a kid every time I play through is that I love how, like, Link, he changes his clothes in front of his grandma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
where's
they
the
first
bathroom when you need it?
Oh, yeah. Are they gonna do it in
Does
pots?
he need it?
No, she's carrying Link's toilet.
Does he need the bathroom, though?
And no, only he's gonna
Maybe he
eventually
doesn't
gonna
need
break
to
the pot.
go to the bathroom.
No, these are the medieval times. They don't need bathrooms in medieval times. They just go in the grass.
Animal!
Yes, they're animals.
But
More animal than me.
yeah, here's another question on James and Rafi, is that what are you guys' thoughts on this particular island?
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a nice. It's something that's weird about this game is how there's some nice islands and then there's like islands that are only like 2 feet wide.
Kid, keep
Really?
your snot
And-
away from me. I don't want to get syphilis or flu or Ebola from you.
Chlamydia.
Yeah. And disclaimer text, please put a disclaimer down there that I don't condone
Text.
Ebola.
Also, text, please put the disclaimer in very bright letters so nobody can read it.
Oh,
Just
God.
like the graphics.
And then also put it upside down.
And make it diagonal and make it fall off the screen.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Or here's a way better idea. Is that let's not make text do that. People will get the joke anyways. Anyways, our sister said our clothes are pretty cool.
she obviously doesn't know what good clothes are.
And she gave us a telescope.
Thank you,
To borrow, not
thank
to
you,
keep.
sister, but I wanted Smash 4.
And point out that she says you can borrow it for today.
How is it a gift if you just borrow it? That's not fair. What gives her the right to be the boss of what you can use and not
Well,
use
you
just
consider
because she's your
about
sister?
the gift of life.
The gift of life.
Well, but anyways, that she also gives us a tutorial of how to use items, and also I also love the welcome addition to the gamepad's touchscreen with the item inventory managing.
Yeah.
Setting up items a breeze.
Oh, it's so easy.
Oh, he's losing his feathers.
And oh shit!
Oh, I saw the big stone head for a second. You can see that real quickly.
The bird is flying to the mountain and it's having stones thrown at it by a pirate ship.
Stones? I think those are cannonballs, dude.
No, those are kidney stones.
Oh, great. It's Wingo!
Wingo?
Yep, that's the name of the creature.
Captain Toadbird.
I was at Wingull from Pokemon.
Wingo as in like Ingo, but with wings.
God
Ingo's-
damn.
Ingo Star.
And god damn it, that was a huge blow to the face.
And now she
Yeah.
broke every bone in her
Died.
body.
She's dead. Game over.
She broke every bone in her body, and now she pierced her lung with her rib.
Yeah, for the bird.
Go ahead, Remy.
For a bird that big, that would have been pretty damn painful.
Except he's wearing a helmet.
It sort of reminds me, the scariest thing I ever had to do with heights was, back home in Maryland, I had to go on this zip line down in some farm in northern Maryland, so it'd be up in some farm. But yeah, the zip line was, I think, 10 stories above the ground, and I had to go about, I think the entire length of the zip line was 1,000 feet or something like that, so it was faster than rolling around. I need to stop making Sonic references. I keep breaking my pledge.
The spear, that song stuck like that.
Well, anyways, I just showing off a little secret for many people that always miss on their first playthrough,
An orange rupee.
which is worth about 100.
And if this was the Japanese version, that would be a heart piece.
That's really good.
I never knew there was 100 rupees until just this video came in.
I never knew you could find that beneath the deck. I never knew you could crawl underneath the deck.
Oh, that's what happens when you play too much Metal Gear.
You need to emphasize that.
Yeah, well, I like how in the new Metal Gear, Snake wears a PS4 box as disguise.
Oh,
Oh, but
There's mandatory. Learn how to target by pressing a button. It's not like you can figure it out on your own there.
and my god, it's a huge noggin on this old man.
Thank you, Medieval Toadsworth.
Yeah, medieval toilet's weird.
yeah.
Anyways, why we came over here is...
For Gen's grandson,
Yes.
with a spear, and no shirt, and
A spear. A
And no-
spear. A spear. A spear.
and no hat.
Why can't they just say that you got a fuckload of spears?
Well, anyways, with Gan's grandson over here, he teaches you how to master the blade.
Which you must do. You can't skip this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Ever!
But anyways, what do you guys think of this combat system for this Zelda title?
It's pretty good.
Just like a bunch of other things, it's better than Skyward Sword.
I didn't think Skyward Sword's
Like a
combat
bunch
system
of
was
other
that
things in this game.
Well, here's the thing, what I'll say about Skyward Sword is that it's more of a simulator of like common sense,
Yeah.
and that's about it, though.
The only common sense I know about Skyward Sword is putting Groose in it.
bad.
Oh, that's
Groose.
Groose.
That is the only thing. Groose.
Who is Groose again?
The red hair pumpkin man.
that's true.
Oh, yeah, I think I
Greatest
remember.
character ever.
By the way, that's one of my favorite additions in this combat system is the vertical counterattack move.
Parry, yeah.
Love that parry.
Basically, like, yeah.
I'm ready for your parry if you're ready for my thrusts.
Oh yeah, would you like to explain the parry system, James?
Well, basically, when an enemy is about to attack, it's basically like a quick time where you can press A. But it only works if you're locked on and have your sword out. I've seen a lot of people get upset at that. So, and basically, if you time it right, then you counter them. And sometimes it works, but when you're with a lot of enemies at once, sometimes it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, and also the thing I was doing.
Be careful.
Yeah, just really be careful. Well, the thing I just did right there when I was crashing into that shark is that there's like one part you can do is they can like randomly like hit that and make things break and make the old man on the top yell at you.
I think that's like the first time you go in before you have to.
Yeah.
The guy's like pushing the shark.
God, that kid's trying to give you the bird flu. He keeps following you with his snot.
He's a fanboy, that's why.
Wouldn't that be blood if he was a fanboy? Because he'd love you so much that he gets nosebleeds.
Just don't bleed on me, kid. Exploding hard.
Or since this is medieval times, I have to make reference to Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What are you gonna do? Bleed on
This is
me?
medieval times.
Well, technically it's not medieval times. It's mostly in its own unique universe, though.
Zelda time.
Zelda times.
Zelda times, though.
Yeah.
But
BT or train.
and by the way, I love this view.
Yeah, it's so
Isn't it
beautiful,
nice too?
Pedro, isn't it?
Yeah, I just had to show it,
Very fast.
I also love how
That's
like
important.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, James.
I was just saying, like, they have to point out that there's a fairy fountain here, even though, like, there's really nothing huge about it.
And Motor Raffy, stop typing.
Sorry.
It's fine, Rafi.
Anyways, look at that! She isn't dead and didn't fall straight to the ground.
And she didn't break any bones. Amazingly.
Yeah. For like years something. See, imagine he put up like all.
Can you repeat that, Raffy? Because I missed the entire thing.
Sorry. Well, wouldn't that bridge seem kind of scary for someone? Because look how high it is.
Ant's missing a board.
Well, he's
Yeah.
the hero of courage and all that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Courageous.
And by the way,
If you had to give yourself one of the three Triforces, would you rather give yourself wisdom, courage, or power?
Power, so I could take the other two easily.
well, anyways, James, would you like to explain, that enemy I just defeated a long time ago?
Bokoblins, they die. That's what they do.
The most simplest way.
Their ability is that they die.
Yes. The most
They're kinda
simplest. Wait, the most simple design out of all the Moblin family.
Yeah, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
Anyways, she has full. Actually, I believe she has full strand in her ass.
Yeah. I can't believe she didn't break her hip or her coccyx.
Hey, look who it is! My favorite dude in the game!
To pee.
Either he has to pee or he has diarrhea. I can't tell.
Like what? Wait, what teacher was saying? It was that just go pee in those bushes.
Or take a diarrhea
What
dump in
about
Link's
that
ear.
kid? No, you can't pee on him.
No, you cannot pee in the boy.
But you can't take a diarrhea dump in his ear like James Rolfe.
Hey, look who it is! It's our sister. Hi,
Wait,
sister.
Wait, I want to see the scene real quick.
Yeah, but how'd she even know that Link was there? That's what I want to know.
Okay, so she's gonna try and jump that herself too. She's
Yeah.
walking across the bridge. She thinks she can too. So that whole broken bridge thing isn't even pointless. And and now she's gone.
And time for the most epic. And time for the most epic moment ever. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I can be your hero, baby.
Just missed.
And somehow he still doesn't lose his sword.
He really has a good
Yeah, it
grip.
would be stupid if he lost his sword for a moment, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he would have been screwed.
Well, he
Yeah.
does that. He does have like a really good grip though.
And he looks like he just went stupid there.
Well, I mean, he's been fucked up, man.
God, that lighting! Jeez. It's so weird.
I'm getting sunburned from that lighting, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man.
At least
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the lighting on this game, but yeah, sometimes it can't kind of does hurt your eyes too much for the brightness.
Too
Especially,
real.
and by the way, I mean, I like the Melman in this game.
By the way, I need to get computer glasses just to make sure I don't hurt my eyes anymore.
Yeah. Not to mention, you know, like with this lighting, it also kind of tempered my eyes when I was like recording during the night.
When were you recording this? 2 a.m. or something?
No, around 10,
10 p.m.
with the lights off.
Yeah, it must have hurt your eyes.
But anyways, he's telling us our next destination is at Forsaken Fortress.
Sounds scary. Is this too
Legend of
spook?
Fortress.
Is this too spook?
Yes.
Probably too spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, and also what she has told us is that is before you can come with, you need to get some sort of shield.
And before we can get our shield, before we get the shield, we have to end the part.
Yes. Well, later, guys.